Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome back to review number 2 for today. And we're tackling another cereal candle. So if you missed it, this morning I shared my thoughts on the Kringle Marshmallow Morning, which is kind of a take on a Lucky Charms style cereal. And up next we have another Breakfast of Champions from my youth. This one is, it's a little different, but equally as delicious, I might say. We have Fruit and Flakes. So this particular scent is, again, in the 2-wick soy formula. This was not released in the Country Candle line. The only place that you can find this is in the soy. Well, actually, nope, I lied. You can find this in the 2-wick soy. You can also find it in the soy blend, so the 3-wick soy blend. I mentioned in my Marshmallow Morning review that I don't believe that Mick has reformulated the 3-wick soy blend candles yet. So I am waiting for him to do that. I'm actually quite excited about that because I really do enjoy 3-wick candles because I can get through them a little bit faster. That's actually my personal preference. I know a lot of people want their candles to last for days and days and days and weeks and days on end. I do not. I prefer to burn a candle, enjoy it, get through it, put it in my empties and light up something else. So if you are someone who really likes to go through candles a lot faster like me, I will say the 2-wick soy does burn for a long period of time. Actually, what is the burn time on these? Hold please, I'm pulling this up. I want to say it's like 120 hours roughly. Are they? It says 100 plus hours, and that is in the large jar format that I have here. So keep that in mind. There is also a medium jar available, and then obviously the daylights and the wax melts are available in this scent as well. So we're going to get into the scent story here, and then, you know, per usual, go through burn, quality, any wick issues, anything like that. I will say you can notice here that I have not burned this one quite as long as the other one, but I feel like I am really familiar with this formula at this point, and I think I can really count on consistency here. I have had very, very few problems with the burn quality of my Kringle candles in this format. I can't vouch for how the soy blend, the 3-wick soy blend burns. The ones that I have tried of those in the past, they've gotten a little sooty on me, and that is not for me. If you've been here for any amount of time, you know that that is not my thing. I will not have sooting in my house. It's kind of a big no-no for me. So, but I have really great experience with this wax, so I have no doubt that beyond this point, it's going to perform exactly the same way that I would say 98 or 99% of my other candles that I have purchased in this formula have performed. So I'm taking a little bit of a chance reviewing it early in the process, but I am confident that this is going to be just fine the rest of the way down. All right, let's talk some scent notes. Let's get to it. So Fruit and Flakes, berries, bananas, cinnamon, oh my. Breakfast is served with this sweet and savory fragrance. You can almost taste it. Your top notes are banana, strawberry, and red berry. Your mid notes are baked pastry, oats, and cinnamon. And your base notes are clove, vanilla, and cooked sugar. Hold on, I'm just grabbing the lid over here real quick. I'm doing both of these reviews at the same time. So right now I have the Marshmallow Morning sitting literally right next to me. I didn't blow it out yet. So I'm just sticking my nose in the lid of the Fruit and Flakes really quickly because the Marshmallow Morning actually tends to want to overpower the Fruit and Flakes sometimes. Yeah, oh, it's so nice. It just smells so good. So what this reminds me of is another breakfast that I really actually ate more of when I was in middle school and high school than Lucky Charms. Most mornings I actually preferred to have something that was a little bit more hearty because I did experience some big sugar crashes when I was just eating the Lucky Charms for breakfast. So one of my favorite cereal treats in the morning, besides the Lucky Charms, was eating cornflakes with bananas cut up into them. And then sometimes I would also sprinkle like some cinnamon over the top of the bananas, but it wasn't something that I did on a regular basis. I mostly just liked the plain Kellogg's cornflakes with a nice, not too ripe banana. Like, I don't like bananas when they start getting the spots on them. That is just kind of I like those for banana bread. I don't like just consuming those, especially in cereal, because I like that little bit of a bite to my banana when I put it in my cereal. What's funny about this scent is that there is not a mention, well, there is a mention of banana, but there is a mention of strawberry and other berries in here. I don't smell them at all. I just smell the banana. I don't know if that's just because that's what I'm pulling up from my memory bank from eating this most mornings, but I don't smell the berry notes at all. I smell like the cornflake concoction, which I'm assuming here would be that baked pastry and oats combination. I don't get any berries, you guys. If you are looking for berries in this, I don't know if it's just my nose or what's going on, but I smell no strawberry. I smell no red berries. There are no berries here to me at all. It is banana. It is Kellogg cornflake cereal. There is cinnamon. I do smell the cinnamon. I don't smell clove. I do get vanilla, and I do get just a little bit of sweetness from this, but this is not the sweetest candle. I would say the Marshmallow Morning is sweeter than this. This one is actually borderline a little more savory. I think both of them are savory to a degree, but this one is the more savory out of the two. So you're not getting all of that like sugary sweetness out of this one. It's more of like that authentic, like plain old cornflake note. Which I think just, it just smells so wholesome to me, which is such a like weird thing to say, but I really love simple, wholesome smells. Like, it's nice to obviously have something that smells really complicated and unique and different and, you know, all of that fun stuff. But sometimes it's nice to just keep it really simple and straightforward. And that is what this candle does for me, you guys. This is not fancy. This is not exotic. This is cornflakes with a little bit of cinnamon and just a nice sprinkling of bananas over the top. I do get a little bit of like that milky note, like, you know, the milk that you would eat with your cereal. But I think that's more so with the vanilla that I'm picking up, maybe like a vanilla almond milk or something. There's also a slight nuttiness to this as well for me, as there was with the Marshmallow Morning. But the nuttiness here, I think, is more so just around like the cornflake portion itself, if that makes sense. This is really good, you guys. I really, really like this one. In fact, I did order two. So I have a backup of this one already. This is another one that I see myself repurchasing multiple times. It's kind of fun to have this one lit here in the entryway and then to have the Marshmallow Morning in the kitchen, because when I do that, it literally smells like it takes you back to your childhood, you guys. Like you're sitting on the couch watching your Saturday morning cartoons with your bowl of cereal, just having a great old time. Gosh, do you remember those times? Doesn't that sound nice? Back before you knew what the world was actually like. Oh man, I miss those days. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, this is fantastic. The smell alone it's fantastic. So if you're into this type of scent, I think you're gonna enjoy it. But Sometimes it's better safe than sorry, and maybe you want to pick it up in a daylight first or pick up the wax melts. This particular scent is not on that like new release sale. Only a select few of the new scents are, I think they're 20% off or something like that. But you can use my discount code on this if you want to. I'll put it in the description box down below. It's an affiliate discount code, so don't use it if you're not comfortable with it, but it will at least save you 15% on the daylights or whatever it is that you are wanting to order. You guys, let's talk about strength and throw. So this one is, the strength of this one is more of like a 6.5. It's not quite as strong as the Marshmallow Morning, but it's still a solid performer. This one actually throws a little bit better. So I would put the throw of this one at more of a 7, whereas with the Marshmallow Morning, it was a little bit more of a 6. This one travels nicely. I don't have any issues with this one just making its way around the bulk of the downstairs of the house with very little effort on my part. I have not been putting these new Kringle candles into my Hurricanes. I don't think that I really need to. I've been saving my Hurricanes for some of my other candles. These do fine on their own. They pool out just fine. You get a nice, solid wax pool. So this, for example, has been lit for about an hour at this point, and this has a very healthy wax pool. Like, this is a nice wax pool here to be able to get some great fragrance out of. Big fan. The more that I leave, the longer, I guess I should say, that I leave this lit, the slightly bigger this will get. Like, for example, it should get out to about here or down to about here in terms of like a full wax pool when it's all said and done. I have been burning my Kringle candles for anywhere from 4 to 6 hours at a time without any issues. I am trimming the wicks on these, so know that. I just take a little bit off of the top, and that's plenty. Yeah, it's great, you guys. I don't have any complaints. No complaints here. I will reorder more of this when I get through my initial run here. This is a popular scent with Stella as well. She really likes both this and the Marshmallow Morning. I think she likes the Marshmallow Morning a little bit better because she's a Lucky Charms girl herself. But they're both really, really great scents, and I've had no complaints from the family in terms of, ew, what is that? I do get that with some of my candles. Like, sometimes Stella will come home from school and I'll be burning something that I'm testing, and she's like, what is that? I don't like it. I'm just like, oh my God, you don't like that? She has strong opinions, this girl of mine. But yeah, she has loved both of these. So if they are a hit with Stella, then I feel like, because she's so opinionated, most people should probably like these. Do you have one of those kids in your house? Do they contribute to feedback when it comes to your home fragrance? I know mine does. Man, she can be a spicy, I call her my spicy bratwurst. We're German, so, you know, normally I'd say spicy meatball, but yeah, she is not a meatball. She is a little bratwurst. Okay, I think I've told you everything that you need to know about this. It gets 2 thumbs up from me. Basically, if you're looking to take yourself back to your childhood, here you go. Fruit and Flakes, Marshmallow Morning, great options for you. I'll put links in the description box down below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you have any questions, and check out the description box down below, and hopefully you have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for being here. Take care. Toodaloo.